Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks, we strap it up, and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
Let's go. 10-2 saw. Now. Here we go. 30 base. And I. Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. Ready. Here we go. 60 ord. Set, go. Down.
It's time to pick it up. Let's go for gold.
Fire.
Hey, man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're going to be just fine.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. With that, let's get up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Standing by for the call from venerable Lambeau Field, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready.
Hey, we got Mike 50, huh? Don't get nervous.
This is the former Jet and Brown, Isaiah Crowell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. He'll set up the throw. It's complete to Grant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
High 7.
When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also a welcome.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Check it out, read. Check three. Man. Get it.
They'll toss it to Crowell. So he got free at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as he'll be left with a 3rd and long.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs could open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Hey, watch the right. Man out.
Shoot. He'll drop to throw. Brought over the middle by Grant. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon. And that's what they've done. Very methodical here in this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Let's go, defense. Blue draw Porter. Whip. Hey, lock it. Check three. Watch twins. Watch the shit.
On 2nd down, here's Crowell. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Watch safety creep. Go. Hey. Line's 50. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
Rock it.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Go.
On first down, Richard. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
What you got?
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and set things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Hey, let's go.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
General West.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
No, let's go. 15 line. Defense, keep it up, guys. Recon, 132 fighter. Smooth. 50. Come on, let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds an opening past the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Here you go. 10-2 start. Hey, check. Mike 50.
They'll look to throw now on first down. over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Leo! Now, they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On first down, he'll drop to throw. Linden hands it over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Hey, Echo.
Oh, you got deep?
50's the mic. 50's the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Get it.
Now back to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Greystone travel.
Here we go. Check.
Shoot.
Second half begins with a run by Corral. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Hey, stand
So from the
up.
36 now, 1st and 10.
Any weapon.
SOS. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Alert 3.
Look at me. Door.
Rush in. Safe.
Snap.
On the run, it's Corral. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Mike 51. Watch the screen.
Pilot, 64. Read. Go.
Sponge. No. Switch.
Hard.
They run from the gun to Corral. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Mike 51.
Ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hodges. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line.
Those completes to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something else central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean, size, hands, speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
61. Matchbox lights.
Hey, check 24. Check 13.
Fair. Fire.
They'll run it again with Corral. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Hey, exit.
Run. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Mike 91. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
91 is the mic.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Ball's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have now moved out in front. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Down. 60 yards. Blue draw Corker.
Check 43.
Hey, lock it.
Check 3.
Rock it. Let's go.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
Hey, let's get there. Tighten up. Shift. Check 31. Shift.
X3. 218. Chopper. Leo.
What's the ad? 25.
Hey, Sam off. Hit it.
On second down, Crowell, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Seems pretty obvious defensively the key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Faster.
A big play that time for the Raiders. 51 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Shoot.
Again, it's Brown. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Fair. Hey, lock it. Snap.
They'll try to run for it with Corral. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Break.
51's the mic.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They'll run on 1st down. Richard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's what I'm talking
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 6. It's caught here by Adams.
Hey, let's
And
go.
he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
132
1st down now, but the clock continues to move. They're going to look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They're good for 37 yards.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
Without a bet, I'd use one right here.
Check 99.
Look. Squeeze. Fire.
On 1st down, Richard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
That's it, baby.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Ready up.
The last run got
Leo,
6,
Leo.
now 2nd and 4.
Kill.
Hey, Sam on.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Crowell. And that's a touchdown as here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They could pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to.
Let's go now. 50, plant.
Mike 50, huh? 65.
Topper, topper.
Kill.
Let's go.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And did he catch it? He did. A touchdown. One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw. Well, it was too long to risk a field goal, so they said we got to throw it up there, hope something good happens, and I think that's the definition of something good happening.
Not just good.
Amazing.
In their estimation, great, amazing, stupendous. I mean, exhilarating. How about them running off the field with a victory where it looked like they were possibly headed towards overtime?
Oh, yeah, it looked like definite overtime, and everybody just holding their breath. Is that... So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Oakland, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Be on the ground when the time flies.